Hey guys, Megan Larson here. Welcome back to my channel. I know I look kind of crazy, a little bit different today because I don't have my eyelashes on, but that's just because we got back from the beach today. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of hair extension maintenance. So I've been in the beach all week, and so this is my hair. I haven't washed it in 3 days. So it's got some salt in it, probably from the air. I did not go in the ocean at all. I didn't get my hair wet in any kind of salt water because that is definitely one thing you don't want to do with extensions, and it can loosen and weaken the bonds up. So I did put my hair up quite a bit, but still, if there's salt in the air, sand is blowing, and it just ends up kind of getting in your hair. But I toned my hair last week before we went to the beach, and I toned it with Mitchell the Demi 9V, and then I used the processing liquid with it, equal parts, 1 ounce to 1 ounce. And so being in the sun all week and washing it, it just kind of made the toner fade. So I'm getting ready to tone it again, but before I jump in the shower and tone it, I'm gonna brush my hair. I always recommend brushing your hair before you go to sleep, and at night, or anytime you're doing any kind of like crazy vigorous activity that causes your hair to be just tousled or anything like that. So my hair was in a ponytail actually before I started this video. So it's been up in a ponytail all day. Yesterday it was in a big top knot messy bun on top of my head. And if you guys go to my Instagram, which is megan.larson, you'll see my little transformation video of how I had it up in a top knot all day. And then I literally came back to the beach house and sprayed some of the Mitchell restyling Boomerang mist in my hair. You guys, this stuff is magic in a bottle. It is so amazing. So I am getting ready to jump in the shower and tone it. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit of this just to comb it through my hair, condition it, detangle. That way it'll be a little bit easier to get my hands through and wash it and tone it. It does feel pretty good, but it never hurts to put a little product in it, so we'll put a little extra. So back to maintenance. So you definitely want to brush it. Make sure you keep your extensions tangle-free. You definitely want to use some good products on the ends to keep your extensions smooth, and also for the ends of your natural hair as well. So I'm going to be using Mitchell the Color today to tone this. So I'm going to be using Mitchell the Color 10A and 9P, equal parts. So my hair is really thick, and obviously I've got all this length added. You guys can see how long it is. So I'm going to do 1 ounce of 9P, 1 ounce 10A to 2 ounces of Mitchell Cream Developer 5 volume cream developer, and mix it all together, put it in my hair, tone it. So I'll just kind of let you guys get a good look. Actually, let me move the camera over here so you guys can really see what my hair looks like before I tone it. I don't know if you can tell, but it honestly might not look as bad as it does in person. It doesn't look bad. It just has like a slight tint of gold to it. And I want to tone it because I'm actually going back out of town this weekend, flying to LA. So I want it to be like platinum, super bright. So stay tuned and I will show you guys what it looks like after we tone it. Okay, so this is after I put the toner on, which honestly, I don't know if you guys can tell a huge difference in before and after, but I definitely can. It was definitely a lot more golden before, and it's definitely more toned out and looks a little bit more just brighter and a little bit more on the ashy side in person. So super happy with how it turned out. It looks really good. And again, my formula was equal parts of Mitchell the Color 10A and 9P. So I really love how that turned out. So I'm just gonna show you guys some products that I use when I'm wearing extensions and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about these extensions. So I've had so many different kinds of extensions. I've had different brands of tapes. I've done hand tied, I've done clip-ins, and I've tried so many different brands on myself and my clients. So I've experimented with a lot of different extensions. I like different methods for different people. It kind of just depends on your hair type and what's best for each person. I was like, what is that? Minnie's drinking her water. So one myth or question I get asked a lot that people think is, do hair extensions damage your hair? And then also, do hair extensions damage your hair if you have fine hair? The answer is yes and no. So yes, they can damage your hair if you're not taking care of them properly. But I have done so many extensions on myself and my clients, and not a single one has ever had damage if they have followed exactly what I have told them to do as far as maintenance, products to use, all of that. I have never had any clients have an issue with it. So the first thing, maintenance is honestly very simple with hair extensions, but you do have to do the maintenance. So whereas maybe your normal hair, maybe you don't brush it every day, or maybe you don't use a ton of products in it, or you don't have to put it up at night. With extensions, you do have to brush them, preferably in the morning and at night, just to keep them tangle free. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. She's like right here trying to get up. Hi, little sweet puppy. Oh my goodness. You just want to say hi to everybody? Oh no, give me some kisses. With extensions, you want to brush them in the morning and at night. Also, when you go to bed at night, you do want to braid them in a loose braid or tie them back in a scrunchie. That way your hair isn't getting tousled everywhere at night, especially if you're a crazy sleeper like I can be. That way it keeps it from not basically getting into like a dreadlock while you're sleeping. That can cause a lot of damage if you get mats close to the scalp, or your extensions get kind of tangled up in your real hair any type of way. That's when it can really cause damage and breakage in your hair. Also, if you're going to be swimming with your extensions, you definitely want to braid them. And I would suggest braiding them versus a ponytail. Braiding them just keeps it more organized and from getting really tousled. Also, if you do swim with them in, whether it's chlorine water, salt water, honestly, any type of water, you really want to make sure you rinse them really good immediately after you swim with them. Also, it's not recommended to go to the beach with them, but as you guys know, if you've been watching my Instagram stories on Instagram, which by the way, if you are not following me, I would love to connect with you over there. It's Megan.Lorson. But if you've been watching my stories, I just recently went to the beach last week with these in, and I did not swim with them. So that is kind of one of the biggest reasons why you don't want to wear hair extensions to the beach, because usually you're in the salt water a lot, and that can just cause a ton of problems because the salt can actually break down the bonds in your extensions and actually cause them to come out. That would be embarrassing. Also, the salt can also just cause a lot of drying and tangling to your hair. So if you guys are watching my stories in my post, I was telling you guys about this miracle product that I use at the beach because yes, I did throw my hair on top of my head a couple times into a big messy bun just to get it out of my face because the wind was blowing. So I would come back to the beach house, take it down, and it would be like super kinky and like super messy. So literally I just sprayed a little bit of the Paul Mitchell Invisible Wear Boomerang mist on the ends and like worked my fingers through it, and it like instantly detangles your hair, smooths it out, and actually refreshes your style. So I had like curled my hair like 2 days before that, and then I threw it up in a messy bun like 1 or 2 days in a row, and literally put this in, let it dry, and I like twisted my hair like this in the shape of in the direction of my curls, and it dried, and it totally like refreshed my waves in my hair. It's amazing. So definitely recommend this. It is some good stuff. Even just for after the shower, or if you are a person who has tangly hair in general, not even extensions in, you need this in your life. Let me just tell you, you need this. Also, just a couple other products that I like to use is my Awapuhi styling treatment oil. This stuff is so amazing. Again, even if you don't have extensions in, this stuff is so good, especially if your hair tends to be
super dry, or especially if you're a blonde or a platinum. This stuff is amazing. It instantly transforms your hair, makes it super shiny, and it makes it feel so soft and silky, and it treats your hair and conditions it as it sits in there. It's so good. Also, I like to use my Mitchell Neuro Prime. This stuff is super good for putting it in when my hair is damp and right before I blow dry it. It protects my hair from the heat, also adds shine and gives me a really smooth blowout. Love that stuff. And then last but not least, my shampoo and conditioner that I've been using lately. This stuff is amazing. It's literally like gold liquid in a bottle. So good. So this is the Mitchell Marula Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. And I am using the Marula Oil Light Shampoo, and then I'm using the regular Marula Oil Conditioner. This stuff is so good, and I always notice such a difference in my hair when I use these. Literally, my hair is so smooth and soft and shiny looking after it dries. But this stuff also helps to reduce frizz. It helps to repair split ends, helps to add more shine into your hair and condition it. It's so, so good. And it is sulfate free, so it's super good for your hair, especially if you have the hair extensions in. So those are the majority of the products that I use on a regular. I do have other ones that I throw in here and there, but those are some of my favorites. All right, Manny decided to join me. All right, the brand of extensions that I'm wearing right now is called, there are Platinum Seamless Extensions. That is the brand name. This is the first time I've used them, and I've had them in for almost 2 weeks now, I think. So they're super awesome. I'm super happy with the quality of them, how they feel in my hair. My hair is super, super thick, you guys. And in the past, when I've had extensions, specifically tape-in extension, yes, I know, do I just taste good? Do I just taste good? All right, you're gonna have to get down. So in the past, when I've had extensions, tape-ins, I have literally had so many in my hair that they were super hard to take care of. I just felt like it was so much hair to deal with, especially when I washed it. Like I dreaded washing them. So I was a little bit like hesitant to put them in again, but I haven't had extensions in a while, and I was like, I think it would be a lot of fun. Plus, I just love doing different braids and styles, having long hair. It's just so much fun. So I was very pleasantly surprised when I put in the Platinum Seamless extensions. They are so amazing, guys. I literally feel like I have no extra hair in my head. Like, I don't even feel them. It feels so light and so good. It's amazing. And the other cool thing is, and the reason I don't feel like I have a million of them in my head, I've never seen a hair extension, tape-in hair extension company like this. I have only worked with tapes that are 1 inch wide. The Platinum Seamless are 3 inches. So look at this, you guys. They're really long extensions, and they're super comfortable, and the tabs are like gel-like, so they're very flexible and bendy, and they just go with the like shape of your head. And I think I have a total of 15 in my head, 15 tapes. Again, you guys, my hair is so thick, like super thick. So an average person only needs 2 packs. And for honestly, most people, you only need 2 packs of extensions. So we have 3 packs in my hair, and it's perfect. Like, they blend super good. And again, they're so comfortable. I just feel like I have hardly any in my hair. I'll let you guys see the back too. But they're so fun, they're so long. These are the 20-inch length. So they're just a lot of fun, and I've been able to do a lot of fun braids and styles. And again, I've put those over on my Instagram page, some styling tutorials and different ways you can style these extensions. So if you guys want to check it out, you can go check it out on my Instagram page at megan.lorson. And I'm also going to be doing a tutorial on here soon. So that concludes my video on tape-in hair extensions and maintenance for them and a little bit about them. I love them so much. Again, these are the Platinum Seamless brand. super happy with them. I couldn't be happier. They're just amazing. So if you guys have any other questions that I did not answer, please comment below, message me on Instagram. I would love to answer those for you guys. I am, again, like I said at the beginning, I am going to LA this weekend. I got invited to go with Paul Mitchell to one of their trainings with their top educators and top influencers. I'm super, super excited. So I'm gonna start prepping for that this week and packing. But I'm gonna be making a video on all my outfits that I'm bringing. And yes, of course, they're pretty much gonna be all black outfits, because what else does a hairstylist wear, right? So if you guys wanna see all the outfits I'm bringing, all the makeup products I'm bringing, and all that fun stuff, stay tuned. I'm gonna have that video up on Wednesday. So make sure you tune in for that, and I will see you guys then. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye.